Hey yogis, it's Mira here, and I want to share with you today my favorite way to practice getting up into tripod headstand. And I learned this method from a teacher a long time ago, and I can't remember who it was. So whoever it was that taught me that, thank you so much, this is the best. So the first thing about getting up into tripod headstand is that the recommendation is that you never practice against the wall. If you are practicing just throwing yourself up into headstand against the wall, it's a very precarious way to practice that. And you're also missing this great opportunity to work on your core and strengthen your core and your arm muscles. So let me show you how it goes. And you start whatever level you're at, so whatever you feel comfortable with. There are many steps to get up into headstand. And the first thing that we have to think about, unless you're already able to get up into headstand no problem, is to not even think about headstand at this point. So we're just practicing going down on our heads, on the crown of our heads, upside down, and getting comfortable there and strengthening our core and our arms. So let me show you how it goes. So we're going to go to the crown of our heads, and then we put our hands with fingers wide open in a triangle shape on the ground. So that's why it's called tripod, because 1, 2, 3. So like that. Okay. So we roll all the way up to the crown of our heads, and then we tuck our toes under, and then lift the hips like down dog. So the hips are straight up to the sky. And this might be enough for you. If you've never done this before, for a lot of people that's totally enough. And you're getting the benefits of going upside down anyways. So here you go. Some people, even this is enough. But anyways, we're going to hook our toes and lift our hips to the sky. And then, if you're good here, then you start to walk your feet towards your face. Right? So you really want to think about getting your hips over your shoulders. If you're good here, then you're just going to place one knee on your arm. See how that feels. Try the other side. Right? And then if you're good here, just keep practicing that. Right? If that's okay with you, then you're going to place one here, and then you're going to bring the other one to your other arm and balance here. So you want to stay here and keep practicing this until you feel really comfortable and stable. So that's part of the key, is just to go to a point where you feel stable, and also that you only go up to a point where you know you can come down with control. If you're coming down and you're flopping all over the place, then you've gone up too high, or you've gone too far. So you just want to feel really comfortable. So getting here, and if you're good here, then you start to release one knee towards the center, the other knee towards the center. And if you're good there, then you start to bring both knees to the center and hover. Alright, so we're not even going up into headstand at this point. That's what the core strength is about. So hovering there with your knees in the center off of your arms. And then what you want to start doing is a pulsation upside down. So imagine I went through all the steps already. So I'm here with my knees in the middle. And now I start to pulse. So up and down. And that is an awesome core practice. So practice that, get strong, and then, only then, should you start thinking about reaching your legs up to the sky. So, let's say that my core is already strong, I feel really good here, I can pulse. Now we start to lift. And I'm only going all the way up because I know that I can come back down with control. Alright, so that's part of my morning routine and part of the 5 steps that I give you about how to wake up in the morning in a sustainable way without coffee. So practice that and let me know how it goes. Namaste.